Your boy Kid Business here with another Destiny video. Now you all are well aware of the new DLC House of Wolves that will be coming very soon. I just want to touch on a couple welcome additions that will be coming with the House of Wolves when it comes. The welcome additions would be as follows. No more grinding of weapons. Now you all are well aware of how hard it was to grind weapons from the beginning of the game and then having to start over more or less, because you have to reset your weapons to reach the desired weapon cap. Now that would be no more. Now what Liege and the guys at Bungie are saying is that you would need a new material called Etheric Light. Etheric Light could be obtained from Nightfalls, Prison of Elders, Child of Osiris, and Iron Banner. I have a feeling that all those materials, however, are going to be a little hard to get, considering that once you obtain one, you can more or less upgrade your weapons. Another thing is that exotics look like they would need exotic shards and weapon parts to upgrade or ascend. That's the term that it was using. I think that's a good. I think that's a nice thing. I think that's a big deal. I have a lot of exotic shards, so if that's the case, when House of Wolves comes around, I can more or less ascend my Thorn and my Hawkmoon and my Last Word, because those are the guns that I use in PvP. Another thing that the guys were saying is that the speaker now trades upgrade materials. So now you could trade for Motes of Light, you could trade for Ascendant material, you could trade for more or less anything on a give or take basis. And that, I think, is the icing on the cake for me. You could even trade Glimmer, you could even obtain Glimmer from Ascendant material, as in the Vault of Glass Ascendant materials. You could trade that and get Motes of Light and those other materials, which is a big deal. Finally, Bungie gets something right. Apart from that, we head to the Reef, where we would be in the company of Petra Veni. She would be the primary story agent for the Queen's Wrath, Vicarious, who would be the story agent for the Prisoner Elders, and Brother Vance, who would be dealing with us proper for the Trial of Osiris. I myself can't wait to see what's the big deal about the Trial of Osiris. I am a Crucible guy. I wouldn't say I'm the best in the world, but I'm better than Noogie, no pun intended. Another thing would be the Crucible and Vanguard gear. Now, I think this is a big deal in itself, given the fact that normal Crucible and Vanguard gear could not be rerolled, but in this instance, the new Crucible gear and Vanguard gear could be rerolled, just like how it can be rerolled in the Iron Banner, and that's a big deal. I really like the fact that you could reroll them. I don't know how it would affect the Iron Banner, however, because I think that was what made Iron Banner, the fact that you could go in, grind a little bit, and reroll the weapons. I don't know if you might end up getting better weapons in the Iron Banner, however, but we'll see how the guys at Bungie deal with that. Something they failed to mention in the whole presentation was that Crucible and Vanguard commendations are no longer a necessity. They'll be nullifying that currency altogether. What they are doing, however, for the guys that have a lot like myself, is they're giving you the ability to go to the Crucible or the Vanguard Masters, and you could trade it in for, guess what? Vanguard and Crucible reputation. And that's a big deal as well. I thought they would have just nullified it and you would have it there, just like they usually do with any material. Vault of Glass material, anybody remember? However, they found a way to make you get rid of it. Hopefully it grants you a decent amount of reputation, because you have to grind a lot to get a commendation, and people with like 30-40 of these things did a lot of grinding in the Crucible and the Vanguard. So we do hope that it gives you a decent amount of reputation. There's one thing that I noticed with a particular gun that I saw in the stream. It was a shotgun. It was pretty darn decent. The name of this shotgun is the Hardlock Charm. It's one of the new guns that comes in that will be obtained from the Crucible Quartermaster. What got me looking at this gun is the two perks in particular, two default perks that the gun has when you obtain it, and that would be kills with this weapon grant a brief boost to sprint stop speed, and melee kills while this weapon is equipped have a chance to refill the magazine. Now, judging from how special ammo, everyone knows how special ammo is obtained now in the Crucible and how much of a pain it can be at times. I would know because my Felwinter sniper tends to run out of ammo pretty quick because I have no gear that has that gives me extra shotgun shells. Actually, I do have gear that gives me extra shotgun shells, but I still find it runs out pretty darn fast. And with this hardlock charm in particular, especially that kills with this weapon grants a brief boost to the sprint top speed, I think that would be really effective for me. And the melee kills while this weapon is equipped have a chance to refill the magazine. I think those two perks I will definitely be going by the Crucible Quartermaster as soon as this DLC comes out and obtain the shotgun, because this shotgun looks like it is going to be a beast. This, my friends, brings us to the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, please subscribe. It will mean a whole lot to me, judging from the fact that I just began this channel. Hope it was informative. Hope you guys tune in next time for the new video. As this is a new YouTube channel, I am open to comments and constructive criticism. Please state in the comment section below what could be done to improve the production output. That would be most appreciated as well.
Enemy captured Zone B. You're in the lead. Zone B neutralized. You captured Zone B. Zone A lost. Zone A secure. Zone B lost. Enemy captured Zone B. Zone B neutralized. Zone B secure. Heavy ammo on the way. Zone C neutralized. Zone A lost. Heavy ammo available. Enemy captured Zone A. Zone B lost. Zone B secure. Zone C secure. Zone B lost. Zone C lost. Zone A neutralized. Enemy captured Zone B.
That's it. It's your boy, Kid Menace, Bothered Business. The saga continues. You know what it is.